Here's the thing. Young male entrepreneurs are losing themselves. They're losing themselves in so many different ways, whether it comes to jobs, whether it comes to not playing the risky bet, even when it comes to the addictions. These three things are the most common that young male entrepreneurs are losing themselves to. Whether they don't feel like, hey, I'm not capable of leaving my job. Hey, I'm not capable of moving forward and getting rid of this addiction, moving forward and let's just say taking the risk so I can actually build up this dream life. Most young males who want to become entrepreneurs are stuck. Honestly, you are as well because you're watching this video. So clearly, I'm speaking to something that you're stuck into. Whether it's a corn, whether it's a scrolling, whether it's a video game, whether it's you just being too scared to take a risk, you being too scared to do the move that you need to do, whether it's moving out of your hometown, whether it's risking with a coach. Also, by the way, quick side note, if you guys want to learn how to start up your own marketing agency, click the link down below, claim a free discovery call. I made my marketing agency over 6 figures a year last year. But yeah, anyway, claim a free call down below. I've only got 5 slots available for the month. But yeah, that's it from me for that. But yeah, here's the thing. You guys are losing yourself because you're getting stuck in this world. You're like, hey, I see my life is difficult. I see my life is hard. I don't want to, confront the unknown because the unknown is going to be scary. The unknown's difficult. The unknown is the unknown. So you're not going to know what you're going to face. And also, this is a bit that I wish someone told me earlier, is that the more you want to face the unknown, the more you want to actually battle, the more you want to confront this, the more and more you're going to learn about you, yourself, and also the person you want to become. Because honestly, the more you face this, the more easier life's going to get. It's by taking the hard choices today. It's by taking the difficult action, by taking the risk, by quitting the addictions, by essentially restarting your life from scratch. Because here's the thing, you're not actually completely starting from scratch. You've got all the skills, you've got all the abilities, you've got everything you need to do to actually keep on moving forward. But by restarting your life mentally in such a way, or even like monetarily, is such a good thing because you know that you're able to actually move forward. You know you're able to move with the freedom that you want. You know you're able to move with the mindset, the ability, and also move without dealing with the issues of, hey, I don't know if I can do this. Hey, I might be stuck here. Hey, this is too risky. I shouldn't do this. Were people saying that about Bitcoin back in 2007? Yes. Were people saying that when you start your own business? Yes. But has it stopped you before? Were people saying that when you wanted that Olympic scholarship? I know I personally did. People saying, oh, it's too risky. You're not going to make it. It's the same thing as well, like when it comes to school. Oh, it's too risky to start your own business. You need to be stuck in school. You need to be studying. You need to be spending your money on university and wasting your time with 4 years of your life being wasted on university which is honestly time you could have spent focusing on your business, focusing on yourself, and making yourself the man who you actually need to become. Because here's the thing, you're not going to become the man who you need to become if you don't have the pain, if you don't have the suffering, if you don't have those trials and tribulations that actually make you the man you need to be. You won't become that man who's going to be the provider of your wife, basically make sure your kids get the best education possible, get in the best schools, become the best people who they need to be, and also get in the best networks if you do not willing to take the risk, if you're not willing to face the hard today. Here's the thing, most men are actually losing themselves when it comes to facing that difficult stuff because they haven't been taught, because either one, their dad hasn't been there, 2, they don't know what to do, or 3, they're just super like low testosterone and they're like, hey, I don't know what I'm actually meant to do here, so I need someone to hold my hand throughout the whole process. Do you think men back in ancient Greece or even back in ancient Rome had that? No, they'll just literally, they'll tossed off, let's just say they were tossed off about 30 Ks from where their home is and got told, hey, you got to survive for 30 days. Then once you come back home, sweet, that's all good. And they also trained and they fought ruthlessly. Why aren't you? The only difference is that this is the modern day. We got technology, obviously like the camera that I'm speaking to you on. We've got more modern day stuff, but the battles and the conquest are even more difficult because the world we live in is an international world. It's not just a regional. It's not just, hey, I'm just worrying about, let's say, what's in Australia or what's in my little state or province. No, you are facing with people who have more money than you. You are facing with people who could literally get your dream girl on a call, no matter how, like, let's just say it could be like a Prince of Dubai or whatever. They can get your dream life that easy, because the only difference is that they're actually willing to put in the work. They're actually willing to try. They're actually willing to dedicate themselves to something, so then they can actually build up that dream life. And also, while I've got you guys, if you guys want to learn more, claim your free discovery call down below. We can have a bit of a chit chat, see if we actually align, and then move forward. Because what I do is help you scale your marketing agency. Here's the thing: I run my own marketing agency. I will also help you scale your marketing agency, like how I've scaled mine. So yeah, if I was you guys, click the link down below. We can have a bit of chat, see if we actually align, and then move forward. We've only got 5 slots open left for the month. But the thing that I'm telling you guys is that this world is ruthlessly competitive. This world ain't going to stop. Welcome to the joys of life. Life is only going to get harder. Life is only going to get more competitive. Life is only going to get more ruthless. What does that tell you? You need to A, take on more responsibility. B, start going to the gym more. And C, put the work in like your life depends on it. Because it's like, seriously, given what's happening over the next, we're in 2026 now, 3.5 years, do you honestly want to know where the world's going to head if you don't pull your head in and start attacking now? If you don't realize, hey, I need to quit this today, because what I'm going to do is put my future wife, my parents, my siblings, my kids, my whole family in a better position, because I decide to work. I decide to, let's just say, start posting content. I decide to, okay, sweet, start cold calling strangers, asking for money. We've all been there. We've all done that. We all know it sucks shit. We all know it's hard. Here's the thing. It is what you have to do, though. You have to do the difficult stuff so that you can actually move forward with your life. The more difficult this thing is, which means you got to do it more and more and more. It's like, let's just say, hey, I've got some follow-ups I've got to do. I've got some more numbers. I've got shit I've got to deal with everywhere, whether it comes to my business, whether it comes to one of my other businesses, where it comes to, because I'm also a software owner as well, whether it comes to my software, because I'm currently trying to sell it for like $50K a month for one business. So, and I'm only 21. So what does that tell you? What are you doing? Why aren't you taking action? And I know I'm not doing this video to grill you. I'm doing this video to honestly ask you, what are you doing? You have spent, let's just say, the last 20 or 40 years of your life just thinking about making a move, but you haven't actually made a move. That's the thing. You can't sit there paralyzed in your thoughts for the next 30 years of your life thinking, hey, I can just sit here, I can wait, I can maybe think about it. You got no more time to think about it. Seriously. If you look what is happening in the world right now, if you look what is happening to, let's just say, any country, either the first world countries are starting to fall. What's happening regarding the war? I can't say that on here, but also have a look. It shouldn't be too hard. Open up your eyes. Look what's happening to the money. Look what's happening to our currency. Look at what's happening to assets and investments. I'm not telling you invest in assets or investments. The thing is, you are your best asset and investment, because you can make yourself infinitely more money than worry about, hey, I need to get ROI on this. You don't have the time to worry about that. You should be more worried about, okay, sweet, how much can I produce? How much value can I provide to this person? How can I help them get from point A to point B? Also, the best thing is you charge high ticket, so you don't need to worry about it. And also, this is why I do marketing, because I charge people 10K upfront. I'm charging people more plus rev share. So it's like, bro, does it look like I'm too worried? Not. But a thing that I'm getting at is that your time is limited. Your time is running out. Also, I understand that you're lost, and I understand that you've got no idea where to go, but it's like, look at the pain that you're about to enter. Look at the life that you're about to enter for the next, let's just say, 40, 60 years of your life. What is going to happen if you do not make a change? Honestly, what is going to happen if you do not make a change? Because you've got to make a change to make your future better. You've got to deal with all this shit, all the hard, everything that is going to make your life difficult. You've got to deal with all of that to make your life easier long term. But it honestly doesn't have to be that way. This is also why I teach you guys, obviously, how to start a marketing agency. But the most important part is that you guys need to take action. As I said, I don't care if you guys want to start like an e-com business or an AI agency or a SaaS, because the thing is, you're taking action. You're becoming the person who you need to become. Also, what I would recommend doing is picking an archetype of a person. Let's just say, as myself, I want to become a marketer, but I'm a marketer who specializes in finance industry. Okay, sweet. I want to become a marketer who specializes in like medical, e-com, whatever. Understand who you're playing as. Understand your character. You are building up your character like it is in a video game. If you think about it, look at like a game like Skyrim, Fallout. You got to literally build up a class, or it's like Dark Souls. You got to build up. You start from nothing. You got to slowly build up a class. You follow the main story. You can also do side quests, which can also boost up your XP, boost up your lore. Let's just say like, okay, sweet. Oh, I got a chick pregnant because I can Or, hey, I'm looking to get this type of person. I'm looking to get with like this type of person. Hey, this is the car that I want. This is the house that I want. This is how many investment properties I want. This is the business that I want. This is the girlfriend that I want. This is the kids that I want. This is the car that I want. This is the company that I want. Think about all that. Have that stuff all integrated in your brain and think about it. Okay, sweet. If I were to take action today, what do I need to do to achieve that? And don't worry about all this big, massive stuff. Let's just say make like 10 million cold calls a day. Don't worry about that. Think about it. What's the first step in moving forward? Is it posting one piece of content? Is it maybe cold calling a stranger? Is it maybe sending a DM? Is it maybe sending a voice note? Maybe a video to a potential prospect? Because your whole phone book is probably full of people who are interested in buying your shit. As I said, I don't really care what business you're trying to do. I just help you run marketing agencies and I help you scale your business. That's my job. Just say, as I said, if you want to start like an e-com thing, okay, think, hey, I want to run an e-com business. Where can I help people? Where can I move forward? What do I need to give? What do I need to provide? How can I help them move forward? Or how does this product help them out? And also the best thing is, if there's already someone else in that niche, think perfect. Okay, sweet. Now I can get a bit of an idea. Now I can come up with a theory. Now I can come up with a potential solution to solve the possible problem that they're having. Because the thing is, you don't want to try and reinvent the wheel. Focus with something that works, this is honestly why I started a marketing agency specializing in finance. Look, and property. This is why I do what I do. Marketing, it's been here since the beginning of time. Finance has literally been here since the beginning of time. They've been doing finance on Tone tablets. They also did marketing since the beginning of time. It's called word of mouth. Marketing has been one of the longest trades since the end of time. So marketing plus finance, because all finance is trade at the end of the day. So trade plus word of mouth. That is essentially my business model in a simple way. It's like high ticket sales, for example, even sales. Look at it. Sales, word of mouth. Sales is lead generation. Sales is one-on-one lead generation. Marketing is one-to-many lead generation. Think about it that way. What is something simple? What is something that makes sense? Don't try and reinvent the wheel. Honestly, you're better off going into a saturated market because really, none of these markets are actually saturated. None of you people don't even know. All of these people who are in these markets don't even know how to actually try. You could beat them if you dedicated yourself for like 3 or 5 years of your life. So A, you could get yourself financially free. B, so you can actually move forward. Or C, you could just hire a coach, someone like me, and then I can just help you move forward in like no time at all. But yeah. Anyway, if I was you guys, I'd honestly just lock in now. And honestly, just work on becoming the better version of yourself, fixing yourself, and actually moving forward with something. As I said, I don't care what business model it is, as long as you guys move forward. Because you people, all I know is you people want to do is start businesses, get freedom, get monetary, mindset, and financial freedom. Because that's why you're watching videos like this. That's why you're clearly watching a channel like this. Because I mean, who else? This channel is highly curated for the most, how should I describe it? The most motivated individuals who want to obviously start marketing agencies, because that's what I help with. But yeah, honestly, if I was you guys, 5 slots left for the rest of the month. Claim your free discovery call now. If not, if I was you guys, I'd watch this video on your screen over here. How to make hard work feel easy. Give that a watch, because a lot of you people are also struggling with your relationship with work. So once you start making your hard work easy, the rest is just going to follow. Think of it like flowing water. The more that flows, the more you're able to move forward. So yeah, other than that, that's it from me. I'll catch you guys in the next one.